Hello, everyone, and welcome to the ECAC Rocket League Tournament Top 8. Your Arcadia Knights, who came into the tournament as a 25 seed, are facing off against the Wayne State College #1 seed in the tournament. Just to backtrack on how we got here. Well, first of all, I guess I'm Bill, and I'm joined with our production man, Brian.
What's up?
Today? So Brian, just to backtrack on how we got here. The Arcadia Knights pulled off a massive upset of the #8 seed Johnson and Wales in the top 32 to then play against Stockton B, who, due to some scheduling issues, had to play short-handed in the Sweet 16. The Knights able to make sure that did not go awry for them and secure the victory there. But I mean, that's still a win over the 9 seed of Stockton B. And now we see the Knights up against the #1 seed, Wayne State College. Now, for Wayne State College, they had the 1 seed. They've kind of had a not easy path through, but a pretty decently easy path through, taking on the 32 seed of Juniata in round #1, and then taking on their own B team in the Sweet 16 of Wayne State College with a whatever color indicator is next to their name.
Yeah,
taking the 3-1 victory in that one.
Strange to play your own B team. I mean, that's just a weird scheduling thing, weird bracketology thing. You hate to see it, but at least somebody's moving on. You're guaranteed a team to move on, but
yeah, right. Guaranteed a team in the top 8. So now, I mean, the Knights have, in theory, their toughest competition of the tournament, right?
Yeah.
If this is the 1 seed, then it'll be a very tough match for them, and they're going to try and pull off the upset here. And that's kind of how we're gonna book this. We're gonna book this as an underdog story. I mean, the top 8 right now, you have a 25 seed in there. How did that happen, right? The rest of the top 8 is it's a 1 seed, a 4 seed, a 5 seed, a 2 seed, a 7 seed, a 3 seed, and a 6 seed, and then the Arcadia Knights just popping in at the 25 seed, saying, "Hey, how you doing?"
That's what you
Cinderella
love. I mean,
story, right? This is the Cinderella story, if you will.
It's steady improvement all season long, and we have Not Lad coming in late in the season here to play along with Zanger and Space Beer, and anything's possible with car soccer. So
yeah, and I mean, definitely interested to see how this plays out. I'm super excited for this match. Hopefully it's 3v3 this time, right?
That's what we want to see. Yeah. And it doesn't, when you're playing against 2 guys, they came in confident.
It's scary. There's a lot more to lose when you have the advantage.
Just the adjustments that both teams had to make, really.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the Knights had to find a way to apply the pressure without giving up the massive counterattack. And for Stockton, it was just like, all right, how do we score goals right now? We're a man down. How do we stop the bleeding, if you say? And it looks like
okay.
We should be queuing in now, which is pretty exciting. I'm really excited for this Rocket League series. I don't know about you, Brian.
I am. It looks like 3 guys.
Yep.
So hey, that's all that matters to me right now.
Yep.
3 opponents. But yeah, it's gonna be wild. And oh man, a Waterboy reference, Captain Insano.
Oh wow.
On their team. Yeah, we're in.
And not a good start for the Knights there. Before we could even get into the series, really, just a bit of a misrotation there. And Wayne State saying, we're going to take advantage of this. Definitely not going to, no dilly-dallying in this series. 8 seconds in, Wayne State able to secure the goal. Knights going to have to play from the back foot there. Didn't see anything in that goal that really instituted a massive skill gap, so I'm not too, I don't think either team should be too concerned at this point. But definitely something to look towards. The Knights need to polish up their play if they want to have a chance in this matchup. And another shot there. That's coming off the top. Space Beer going to make the save here. Another shot on goal. Not Lad says not today. If you're the Knights here now, you really just need to keep this deficit at 1 and just put an attack of your own together.
Yeah, never like to give up the other goal, but
I mean, we've seen it all season that Arcadia Knights game 1 can be pretty sketchy, to say the least.
Also true, yep. So certainly comfortable from playing from behind.
Yeah. That's a shot that did be on net, and it is! Wow. That came off the challenge really hot there. Swax with a very nice challenge up against Notlad here to...
Yeah, that's an unfortunate bounce.
Left corner, yeah. Face off here. Knights looking to stop the bleeding here. Put together a goal of their own, make this a close game again. Nice pass there. Oh. And that's all just off the crossbar there for the Knights. Definitely nice to see the Knights get on the attack of their own there. And they'll definitely look to keep that pressure up, though. I mean, just to see the attacking coming off here is a nice sign in game 1.
Yeah, I mean, 99 out of 100 times, I think that goal goes in, right? Like that.
In theory, right?
Yeah.
In theory, that looked to be signed, sealed, delivered, but not today. Not today.
Yeah. A lot of pressure here from Wayne.
Demo out on the Zanger here. Knights need to clutch up on defense. Zanger back.
Yeah, they weathered that storm well.
That's top right. Sorry, jeez.
Yeah, trying to go top shelf. No dice. Notlad on the counter.
A little fancy play there, huh?
The center.
The center. Oh, what a pass. Oh, the Knights. What a play. Notlad showing the passing skills, and this roster substitution might have paid off here. That is a stellar pass from the Knights, and Zanger able to put it home. Space Beer not even involved in that goal there, but ready for defense either way. Very, very nice play from the Knights there to bring this series to 2-1.
It's a pretty goal.
Yeah, that was pretty.
Oh,
and Captain Insano says, we'll take it right back.
Just all himself. Wow, just the adjustment.
Those kickoff goals are stellar.
I mean, they've scored 2 essentially here in this game. And
yeah, basically.
Take those away, it's 1-1.
Yep, they can write a series though. Those kickoff goals, they're not to be slept on, obviously.
Apologies for the seizure-inducing Captain Insane mouse movements on stream. Oof,
that's a very nice goal there. Just a bit of a miscalculation on defense there for the Knights. Just that challenge, yeah, Notlad not getting up quite high enough there.
Okay, guys.
And Swag's just winning the 50-50s here. Like, Swag's just continually winning the 50-50s.
That's what it is, and predicting where the ball's going to bounce off. Nice save from Space Beer.
Yeah, speaking of predicting, huh?
Yep. We joked about it, but doing those calculations about, where this ball's going to bounce, how it's going to bounce, that's the game. That separates the good players from the great players.
That could be on net there, not quite with enough mustard on it. Zanger in space in the same area at the same time. Zanger going to go for this challenge here, coming off the wall. Space Beer could be back for the save here. Going to play it slow. Very nice play there. Notlad there for the keep the attack here. Knights looking for another goal here to make this deficit a little bit closer. I mean, you got to score here to keep this game alive, honestly. Space Beer with a very nice play here. Not quite. That is on goal. Is Notlad going to be there? Not there in time. Swag's able to score the goal. Notlad not able to make that save. That is a tough save going towards the goal, but
5-1.
And now this is the typical game 1. Let's stop the bleeding and change momentum for game 2, right?
I mean,
That's really.
This is how it's been all season for Arcadia.
Yeah, game 1 is gone. Game 1 is almost told in extremely different stories than the rest of the series have for the Knights a lot of the time.
Always, we've seen them go down 1-0 and reverse sweep.
And
not out of their comfort zone yet.
And a lot of these goals I'm seeing too are more of, I'd say, the fault of the Knights and not the outplay of Wayne State. Not to take anything away from Wayne State here. Yep. Obviously, you've got to put the ball in the position to make the plays, and they're certainly doing so. But it seems like there's answers that the Knights could be posing that they're currently not. And the thing is that those are fixable in game 2. It's not like the mechanical outplay is just there. Speaking of mechanical outplay, what a goal from Space Beer. Jeez, how's that for a momentum changer?
Yeah, and you take those kickoff goals away, and, you know, suddenly, like you said, you clean up some small stuff like that, and this is
and that's
way
game-winning goal.
Yep.
Yeah. That's a highlight reel goal there.
For sure. Gotta wrap up game number 1, though.
Yep. And I mean, that's one of those things where you get the goal at the end there to keep momentum and earn respect, right?
Yeah.
Like, when you have a player on your team that can do that, you automatically demand respect, at least going into game 2, right?
100%.
And I mean, a lot of the 2 of those goals there were just 50-50s won by Swax, and that's very well played. I mean, not even 50-50s, just kind of winning the challenge there that could be 50-50s, but Swax putting himself in a good opportunity to make the plays that needed to be made. And a couple shining moments there for the Knights. Both of their goals looked very they certainly looked good. But even that means that Wayne State not really giving too many free shots away, right?
Yeah.
The Knights having to get creative with their goals. So the defense of Wayne State pretty locked down as well. So going to be an interesting rest of the series to see how this plays out. I think the Knights are in this, though, for sure.
Absolutely. We'll see the patented game 2 response here from Arcadia.
I mean, I've seen this Rocket League team play many a games, and I've seen them outmatched, right? Just straight up skill outmatched. And I don't necessarily see that just yet in game 2 as, you know, Wayne State scores the goal. And just the pressure from Wayne State just getting poured on here. Shot after shot after shot. The Knights really need to be able to find answers for that.
Yeah, again, just unfortunate bounces, you know? And certainly credit to Wayne State for putting the ball in those dangerous positions.
Yep.
Definitely their game plan.
I just think we have a potential for a stellar Rocket League series here. This could go 4 or 5 games potentially.
We can hope.
Could be 3-0, but you know, I don't think so. I think the Knights are going to be able to pull one off here.
Like you said, it's just going to be very competitive.
Yep. And that's all you can ask for.
Yep.
Especially with a 25 versus a 1 seed. Speaking of competitive, that's an open goal there. Not able to get back to make the save. Was there a demo along the way? Was there a rotation error? Who knows? This was a tough play by Notlad. Probably coming up a little too early. Zanger not able to get there.
So 2-0 here.
Yep. And this is something you do when you make a roster change. You know, players need to take a little bit to get warmed up to playing at the higher level, and we're gonna have to see if the Knights can mesh as well as they need to for this matchup here. Definitely a big test for the new look roster for sure.
That's true, and when communication is so important as far as, you know, relaying who's back, who's attacking, Space Beer shot is saved. But yeah, that's what Notlad has to get used to, and got to do it under the highest of pressure here in the playoffs.
Yeah, there is no redos after this. Space Beer going to win the challenge in the midfield here. Can the shot get off? Went for the demo instead of the redirect there. That shot was actually a little bit right. So even if the demo did go off, I don't think that would have went in. Oh, a miss there, but Space Beer going to play it real slow here. Just controlling the ball, coming up in the mid. Over Zanger's head. Notlad not there.
Demo. With the respawn right there.
Yeah, respawn, yeah. Very timely respawn there.
Boy. Here we go on the counter. Space. No. But he does
Pat,
center.
all the didn't go up for it there. That is on goal. Is it there? Oh, very nice save from Notlad. And the counterattack. The Zanger able to deflect the redirect there.
Yeah, and that's some of that communication there. Like, certainly Notlad, like, I got this, and Zanger waited and then did the clear.
Was able to bounce back from that next shot. That's where we've seen the Knights struggle. They've made the first save, but not the second save, right?
Yep. Center for space. Couldn't get the tap towards goal.
Got the boost there. Really nice play to get that boost. Passing play being made here. Not quite on goal, but the second shot does come in. Just wide left for the Knights there. And the pressure being applied from Wayne State here. I mean, this story could very well end in a goal for them. The story that's being told by this pressure here, but the Knights able to thwart it off, coming off the top rope here is Space Beer. Not quite.
Yeah, not quite the elbow drop he wanted.
Yeah.
But yeah, 2-0, much closer game 2 here as we predicted, and again, just unfortunate quick goal set the tone here.
This game is not over yet, though. Only 2-goal deficit, 1 quick goal, and this is anyone's game. But Wayne State just playing stellar defense, and I actually think that might be the story of this series if it continues this way. It's not necessarily the incredible offensive plays from Wayne State that are getting these goals. It's more just the Knights not like kind of letting goals in that really shouldn't be. But then Wayne State playing lockdown defense to capitalize off of it.
Zanger tried to set something up to space there, but couldn't quite get in the right place.
Space and Zanger both went up for that a little bit. I wonder if that's going to harm them, but Zanger able to come back and make the play. Notlad with the clear here. 19 seconds left for the Knights. Can you make a play? Can you make it a 1-goal game? You know, Wayne State looking to make it a 3-goal game, but both sides locking down defensively for the last like 4 minutes of this game. And if the Knights can keep that lockdown defense in Game 3, they might be able to pull off a victory in Game 3, but we'll have to see. Those early goals have really told the story of the series here for Wayne State. Able to jump out to a lead and just lock down and hold on to it.
Yeah.
But, I mean, I'm looking at 25 versus 1, and,
yeah,
you know,
winnable.
I'm seeing that the Knights really have kind of, I mean, especially if they're able to take a Game 3 here, kind of fight this series back. It seems like the Knights have kind of have a righteous spot in this top 8, right? I'm not seeing stomps. I'm seeing competitive Rocket League games, which is something I'm really excited to see.
Like you said, for a 25 seed versus 1 seed matchup, Knights proving that they belong here in the Elite 8.
Yeah.
Game 3.
Maybe some early plays could go the way of the Knights here. Winning that kickoff, kind of nice there. Attack thwarted, but, you know, we've gone 10 seconds without a goal. That's about as good as it's gone for the Knights so far.
Almost jinxed it there.
Nah, yeah, we still win 10 seconds. We're still in 10 seconds, so it's fine. But the attacks from Wayne State, able to get in, man, that early game is insane. It's like, whew.
They just love to really go
apply the pressure early.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean that's a strategy. Get the early goal and lock it down.
That's been their MO, and they have executed so far.
Yes, they have.
There's a response.
Oh, there's a shot.
Space Beer, though.
And the Knights are on the board, 1-1 game.
Let's
the Knights
go.
saying we can do some attacking of our own in the early game, and that is a massive goal when the Knights needed it most, because that could have, if you go down 2-0 Game 3, season on the line, trying to pull the underdog story, you know, not quite. They're not quite just yet ready to give up in Game 3.
Huge
and
moment.
why would you be? There's still 4.5 minutes left. But
a lot of game left. Again,
that's
space
hitting up there. Not quite. Wow, that stayed for a bounce too long, and the Knights almost able to capitalize off of it.
Captain Insano with a nice save.
Base looking to make a play. No boost to do it, though. Wayne State kind of sitting back and looking like they respect the Knights right now. Not too offensive, because a bit of a rotation miscue kind of caused that last goal there for the Knights. So not the insane aggression that we see in the early game. And Wayne State has kind of seemed to back off a little bit here, but the Knights able to still have the ball in their half, so need to clear it. Speaking of that, there's a shot there. Space Beer able to make the save.
Zanger. Trying to look for something on the counterattack.
Not Loud gets up. Not quite high enough, though. Space Beer ready to make the play. That shot looks nice, actually. Zanger with a possible redirect attempt there. Very, very aggressive play there for the Knights, but Space Beer looking to make a play here. Pinching it off the wall, centering it very nicely. Zanger up with the shot. Can Space Beer follow up? Not quite.
Good offensive pressure from the Knights.
Oh, that could have been scary.
Yeah.
Not Loud with a nice clear there. That needed to be really good because the Knights had a lot of people on offense. If that ball didn't get cleared, it could have been really bad for them. Space Beer able to make this play. Not too aggressive, though. Not full clearing it.
That was a big-time loose ball just hanging out in the middle of the field.
Yeah.
Don't see that too often.
No, not in high-level college play for sure. Zanger not up for that, but Space Beer is good comms to recognize both not to go up here. So now that someone can make this clear. Very nice. Gets past the midfield. 2 minutes and 25 seconds left in this game. It is 1-1. Zanger up for this. Very nice play there, though, to not give up the complete counterattack. Not Lad, last one back, does make the play. Space Beer on the aggression here. Trying to win challenges. Not a lot of boost to play with. Not Lad, last back again.
There we go.
Making very nice plays. The follow attempt. Very nice shot there from Not Lad, turning defense into offense.
Yeah, we had the demo and the quick attack, and here's Space Beer. Or, I'm sorry, that was Not Lad.
That was Space Beer.
Okay. They have similar...
yeah.
Both in the Octane? Okay.
Yeah, I mean, everyone plays Octane, right?
Zanger doesn't.
Yeah, but Zanger does not. Facts. Zanger usually plays a neon whatever car that is. You can't miss Zanger from a country mile away, dude.
Right.
Ball gets behind everyone from Wayne State here.
You see,
but
they
Wayne
were
State
so pushed
able
up
to regroup. Yeah.
Yeah, they were so offensive. Oh, Space Beer loops it over. Zanger was in the center. Save from Swax. Whew.
Zanger looking to make a play there.
Yeah,
this is a 1-1 game. You can't say this
gas.
is not a competitive Rocket League game. That's all I'll say.
Yeah, this is what we wanted to see. The drama and the shot. Captain Insano saves it. Space Beer patient. Zanger up for it.
Oh, that's a shot. Oh, Captain Insano. Very nice play there from Wayne State. Very patient in this game. Not super aggressive. Took their shot, and they found it. Space Beer not able to get up in time. That thing came out at a steamy 55 miles an hour off the redirect there from Not Lad. Just a tough play there.
Yeah, that was just a gentle touch at a tough angle. 37 seconds left.
I know, in a dream, right? The Knights not done yet. That's a very nice shot. Wow. Able to make the save there with just the top of the car there. 25 seconds left for the season on the line there for the Knights. Very nice run so far. The Cinderella run could come to an end here, but not ready to give up yet. Last 20 seconds, last attack here for the Knights. Just trying to mount something. Oh, and the attack coming from Wayne State, but
Here we go.
is this it? Is this... Oh, the deflect made.
Wait, still in the air.
Still up.
Space Beer. Not Lad.
Oh!
Wow.
Oh, man. It is like that.
Wow. That's Rocket League for you.
Whew. That was a heck of a Rocket League series for sure. And I mean that really comes down. It did end up 3-0, but the story is much closer than the final result looks like. I feel that was a very, very close game 3, and
oh, for sure.
and yeah, it was just stellar Rocket League play all around. Wayne State, very good job for them, and congratulations to them moving on to the Final Four here. The Knights had a very good run through this series, or through this tournament. 25 seed, making it to the top 8, the only double-digit seed in the top 8, and you know, they say it don't be like that sometimes. But it do in fact be like that sometimes, Brian. It do in fact be like that.
Lots to look forward to here coming up for Rocket League next semester, certainly. And yeah.
And yeah, I mean, speaking of things to look forward to, we do have a League of Legends match coming up in the next 30 minutes.
Yeah,
so
I think you called
if you got nothing to do today, we got content galore for you.
I think you called it a potential clown fiesta with all the item changes that have been made. So it'll be something. It won't be nothing. Gonna be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
See how fast the Knights can adapt to what was a very world-shaking patch for League of Legends.
Yeah. Well, thank you all for coming into the stream. Thank you all for supporting, and we'll see you in 30 minutes for the next one. All right.
Yeah, fiesta confirmed.
All righty. Thank you all for coming out.
Take care.